Kids who just want to get better. They want to get better. They want to participate in sports. They want to care for themselves. They just want to push the limit as to how they're going to recover either with or without surgery.
When you treat a child, you're not only taking care of them for that particular day, you are taking care of them for the rest of their life. So the decisions that you make that particular day will impact the rest of their life.
I have seen kids and families come here, and I have heard families tell me there was no place else for them to go. We've seen so many kids and families come here where we really were able to meet their needs with ease.
With kids, you just see how resilient that they are, and you realize that there is something more out there for them and that you can help them to make things better.
A lot of the kids that we see here go through devastating events in their lives, and they always bounce back.
They have an entire team of providers working with them to help them become the most independent individual they can be.
We see them come in one condition, and we get to send them home in a better condition at the end.
The entire mission is to care for kids from the ages of 0 to 18 or sometimes even 21, regardless of their ability to pay. If they don't have any money, it doesn't make a difference. If we don't take their insurance, it doesn't make a difference. People assimilate, charity care with just ordinary care. It's the opposite here. I'm proud as a peacock about the care that we perform here because it is extraordinary, it's cutting edge, and it makes a difference in these children's lives.
It's amazing they've been doing this for more than 90 years, and they just want kids to have an opportunity.
Our patients come from all over the world. We have local patients, but we see children from different countries throughout the world. Any given time, we would have several kids in-house from totally different cultures who speak totally different languages.
We understand that this is a very traumatic, horrible time in your life.
The entire atmosphere is patient-centered care. We focus on the kids and their family. We try and make the entire experience positive.
Families look for the best possible care for their children.
In terms of the type of care that Shriners offers, especially this one, specializing in the spinal cord injuries, we just really wanted to find a team that really knew what they were doing with my child.
They come to us because we offer specialized care and care sometimes that they can't find anywhere else.
We're going to have a compassionate team that cares deeply about working together, making sure we're covering all our bases, covering every angle.
It's amazing the way that everyone can work together and to make a difference the way that we are.
There are many kids who have problems that require a multidisciplinary approach. Spinal cord injury is clearly one of them. So when a person comes in with a spinal cord injury, they require multiple service lines.
Every individual at Shriners, every one of the allied health professionals has their own expertise and their own pieces that they're able to bring to the table. And it takes all of those perspectives put together with the perspectives of the family to really deliver the highest level of care. To have that team that's really willing to listen to each other, to spend the time to listen to the family, it's bar none here at Shriners.
There's certainly a lot that sets the O&P department at Shriners apart from others. It's the caliber of our staff. All of our orthotists and prosthetists work exclusively with pediatric patients.
We truly are the three-legged stool. That includes excellence in clinical, in research, and education, and they're all tied together. The more research you do, the better you understand how to optimally take care of the children that you see in clinic. The better you can understand how to take care of those kids, then you can educate others, whether it's residents, fellows, or other physicians, on how to provide that care.
You see magic moments around here on a daily basis.
We see kids that come through our rehab program every day that surpass the odds.
I like working with a child, helping them to prepare for surgery, helping them get through surgery, and then watching them leave in a way that maybe was a little different than when they came into the hospital.
We have the privilege of getting to know children and adolescents and families really during one of the most difficult times. We talk about kind of life before their injury, how they're doing after, emotionally, physically, all of the goals that they want to achieve during their stay.
Been working with the same therapist, the same doctors. It's like a home away from home for him, so he's just so comfortable being here. He knows what to expect.
I like seeing them grow, and how they change and start out as, shy kids that they're not really sure if they trust you or not. Then that you build a relationship with them and they enjoy coming and seeing you and telling you their stories.
It's really rewarding, and really it's all about the the kiddo. It makes you feel really happy for them that, you know, they're so engaged in their lives and doing what they want to do.
Once you start going here, it's sort of like finding another place that's like as friendly, as kind, and as helpful as this place. It's not going to be very easy to find a place like this, so that's why we keep coming back. It's definitely worth the time coming. At Shriners Hospital, the people make Shriners special.
Bar none, you really can't go wrong at Shriners. That we've been here for almost 5 years. You know that you don't have to cut corners coming to Shriners because you're getting A1, top-notch care for your child. And the love and support that you get also is just, you cannot find it anywhere else. It's wonderful.
It's definitely rewarding to work with children and to be present for those moments. It's really pure joy to be there when a child stands or walks for the first time and to know that it's happening because of an orthotic or prosthetic device that you built.
Families share their thanks through cards and posters, the hugs and the handshakes when they say goodbye. You just can see the appreciation.
You get those gratitude or those letters or those emails fairly frequently here. We really, really do. And it is a warm, fuzzy feeling. It generates this affinity for both the patient and for the institution. I worked in other places. It's not that common in the quote-unquote real world where you don't have this patient-centered care.
The patients and the families teach us what's really important. In the world that we live in, it's nice to come to work and feel inspired and feel emotional, and I'm happy I'm able to be a part of it.
You come here every day, you could be having the worst day in the world, but inevitably some kid will smile at you and you'll smile back, and it just makes everything better.